One of the best ways, besides wearing a mask and social distancing, to prevent you getting COVID-19 or the coronavirus is by making sure your hands are clean. Now, there's one thing to frequently wash your hands, which means wash your hands a lot, but you need to know how to properly wash your hands.
Kids are talking about germs again. They're trying to stop us from making people sick. Shh, I want to hear what they're saying about me. What makes you think they're talking about you? They're probably talking about me. I'm much better looking. You may smell better, but I'm the handsome one.
You mean I have to wash my hands every day to get rid of the germs that can make me sick?
Sheesh! You have to wash your hands more than once a day. Germs hide in all kinds of places like cell phones, pets, countertops, doorknobs, and of course in the bathroom too.
If you wash your hands and you do it right, well, you won't get as sick in the middle of the night. So listen carefully and learn the right way to get rid of us germs, so you can go out and play. Let's do it in the day or night. Wash your hands and get it right. I like the doo-doo part. Of course you do, you're a germ.
So, you're telling me pretty much anything we touch can have bacteria and viruses on them. And those germs can get onto your hands, then into your body through your mouth and nose and make you sick. Makes sense. That's why it's so important to wash your hands often throughout the day.
Especially after using the bathroom and before eating. And don't forget after blowing your nose or coughing. Spit and snot aren't the only things that can fly out, and tissues don't catch it all.
I guess you can never get rid of germs, but you can outsmart them by washing your hands. Even you can be smarter than a germ.
It's you we need to worry about. It's not enough just to wash your hands often. You need to do a good job of it too. You have to scrub your hands well if you want to wash away the germs, because they like to hide.
I'm liking these hands. You're right, buddy. There's lots of great places to hide. You hide under the nails. I'll hide between the fingers.
First, turn on the tap and wet your hands. Warm water works best. Use plain liquid soap. Scrub your palms together, then the backs of your hands. Your thumbs, most people forget to wash them, you know. Between your fingers. Then scrub your knuckles to clean your cuticles. That's the part of your skin that's closest to your fingernail. And your fingertips to clean under your nails. You should scrub for at least 15 seconds before rinsing off the soap. Then dry your hands well with a paper towel. Don't forget to use a paper towel to turn off the taps and open the door. Otherwise, you'll just get germs from the handles on your hands again.
I can't see. Help! I can't see.
I guess washing your hands properly isn't all that tough. And I would rather wash my hands than get sick anyway. I hate being sick. Okay, smarty pants, what about when there's no sink?
When you don't have soap and water to wash off the germs, you can use hand sanitizer to kill them. You squirt the sanitizer into your hand, then rub your hands together, using the same steps you do to wash them. Your palms, backs of your hands, thumbs, between your fingers, knuckles, and fingertips. You still scrub for 15 full seconds. You just don't rinse it off.
They're catching on to all our tricks back. It's gonna make it a lot harder to make them sick when they're washing their hands so well. Yeah, they're getting really germ smart. Outsmart germs! Wash your hands!
Oh no, dirty germs! Bubble, bubble, soap bubbles. Wash like this, rub like me. Right hand, left hand, up the wrist. Here, there, and everywhere. Right palm, left palm together. Create like this, rub like me. Flip your hand and scrub the back. Here, there, and everywhere. Fingers, fingers, between fingers. Pull them all, rub like me. Don't forget under the nails. Here, there, and everywhere. Wash your hands, get away germs. Dirty little germs go bye-bye. Bubble, bubble, soap bubbles. Wash like this, rub like me. Right hand, left hand, up the wrists. Here, there, and everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere.
Okay, to properly wash our hands, we watched the video and we're all going to do it together. The first thing I need you to do is get some hand sanitizer and squirt some hand sanitizer in your hand, which I've done that for you guys in this class. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to rub your hands together. Now notice, I'm not just rubbing them together, I'm smearing it. I'm smearing it all over my hand, every inch of my fingers, right? Then, what's the next step? The back of the hand, good. So I'm rubbing the back of the hand, smearing it all over the back of the hand, smearing it all over the other hand. The next, it says, is the thumb. Why? Because did you see me? I missed my thumb, man. So make sure I get on my thumb, okay? Now I'm going between the fingers. Between. Now I'm still not done. I'm trying to smear it all between my fingers. I want to get every inch of my hand. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my knuckles right here because I want to get my fingernail or cuticles, that area. So I'm going to put my knuckles in there and get some of that sanitizer on that. And lastly, I'm going to dig my fingernails down in it, try to get my fingernails, get some of that sanitizer under my fingernails. Now, he said a while ago, 15, and she said 30 seconds. Anytime between 15 and 30 seconds. So how do I know that I'm doing this for 15 to 30 seconds? Well, some people say you can sing happy birthday to me twice. Okay, sing happy birthday twice. You can say ABC. Somebody told you say ABCs, and that'll get it. Some people say you can count to 30. That's true too. So any way that you want to do it, you just want to make sure that when you're washing your hands, you do it adequately and you do it right. Let's go through it one more time. What you're going to do first of all is you're going to put the hand sanitizer in your hand, and I'm going to do it again. Y'all can just go along with me. Hand sanitizer in my hand. Got a good bit of it in my hand. Now I'm going to smear it. Let's go with me. Smear it all over your hand. What's the next step?
Back of your hand.
Back of your hand. Both hands. Smear it all over the back of our hands. What's the next step?
Then your thumbs.
Thumb. You got this stuff down. Make sure I got my thumb. Okay. Then what's the next step?
Between your fingers.
Between the fingers. We're getting it between our fingers. Get it all over. Good. What's the next step?
Your knuckles.
My knuckles. You've got this stuff down. Knuckles. Get it underneath my cuticles of my finger nails there. And then finally, what's the last step?
The
Nails.
fingernails.
Underneath my fingernails. Get it good. Now, if you're using soap, it's the same principle.
But you
The
just
difference
don't.
between soap, though, if I'm washing in the bathroom or if I'm washing in the restroom here. Now, I want you to play along with me. The first thing I'm going to do when I walk in the restroom is I'm going to turn on the water. Do I use hot water, cold water, or warm water?
Warm water.
Warm water is the answer. So I'm turning on the faucet. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm putting soap in my hands, right? Then after I soap, smear it all over, back of my hand, thumb, while I'm singing happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday dear me. Then I'm going to do between my fingers, knuckles, fingertips. After I've done that, am I going to then turn off the water,
No, you're gonna
rinse my hands, then what? Am I going to turn off the water then?
No, you're gonna grab a paper towel.
Yes! If I turn off the water then, I'm going to get germs back on my hands. So you're exactly right. I have to go get the paper towel while the water's still running, get the paper towel and dry my hands,
And then use it to turn off the water.
and then use the paper towel. Right. Use the paper towel to turn off the water. So I've turned off the water. Now, suppose I'm in a restaurant or I'm in somebody's house that they don't have just an opening like here at the school. You don't have to walk out a door. You just kind of go around the corner and you go out. But suppose you got a door. Now what am I going to do?
You have to use the paper towel again.
Use the same paper towel to open the door. So then either I throw it in the trash somewhere else in the house, carrying the paper towel with me, or if I've got a towel, I may go take the towel and go put it in the dirty clothes or in the hamper or put it in the washing machine, wherever your mama, dad, or whoever you're living with tells you to put it. But what you want to do is you want to either leave the door open at your own house when you wash your hands, already open the door so you don't have to touch it, or you want to go out, if you're in a public place, you want to carry the paper towel with you and go out and throw it in another area of the building. Are there any questions about that? All right. Now, what did you learn today? Yes.
To wash your hands properly.
How to wash your hands properly. What else did you learn today? What?
How to use hand sanitizer properly.
How to what now?
Use hand sanitizer properly.
How to use hand sanitizer properly. Good.